The future of Nigeria's telecom industry is the concern of financial derivatives company as they sit for Telecoms Industry 2.0 conference to discuss the next investment frontier in Nigeria.
What do we see as Telecoms 2.0 in Nigeria? What do we want to achieve from that? Because the next 25 years will be very different from the last 25 years. But what happens in the next 25 years is a function of what we do, the choices we make, the decisions that we make, and the enabling environment that we create to attract not only domestic capital, but also foreign capital flows into the sector.
Delving into the issues is a panel conversation, and they are discussing the challenge of insufficient infrastructure, which is a major one, as well as policies hampering investment in the space.
Charges, levies, taxes that, again, as an industry, we have to deal with. We want to invest in infrastructure. It takes how many months to actually build the tower, and you have to negotiate, ROW right of way. So it becomes quite taxing. But fortunately for us, I think speaking for Airtel in particular, we have a future-looking approach to Nigeria. As said by my very good friend Apology a while back, it is a market that you need to be in if you want to be in the industry. But I think the question is, because if you don't invest in capacity in this particular industry, growth not only of yourself and not only of the industry, but more importantly, the country is going to be impacted in the very near future.
However, this optimism is not shared by some other participants. One of them, the Chief Executive Officer of MTN Nigeria, Mr. Carl Toriola, who joined the meeting virtually. According to Mr. Toriola, there's an urgent need to rescue the sector from collapse as it is in an intensive care unit. He also notes that a fundamental challenge is that the financial returns expected from the industry are now so low that they threaten its very survival. For others on the panel, charting ways forward is priority, and it will include looking inwards.
Being able to source capital locally or align your investment strategy to the realities of local capital and foreign exchange, the skill sets that are available, affordability in the market, and being able to be able to pay for the services, and the reality that in technology, a lot of the inputs are foreign.
If you look at mangoes or you look at pineapples supplied to Europe, those goods don't get picked from the farms until the plane is actually on ground at the location. And that's only possible because of the kind of telecommunications and technology that is required. So technology and telecoms plays a key role in aviation, and aviation plays a key role in how markets function.
Sharing ideas and implementing strategies for the telcos was the motivation for the organizer, Chief Executive Officer of Financial Derivatives Company, Mr. Bismarck Rewane. He believes there's a need.
What came out clearly is that the sector is actually bleeding. And you can see from $8 billion of revenues in 2020, it has dropped to about $3 billion now. So the revenues of this industry is a third of what it used to be, while their costs have increased. Like it was clearly put, this industry is in ICU, intensive care unit. Something needs to be done. What needs to be done? New investment will not come except the pricing formula is changed. That is what has happened. But it's quite clear that in the environment in which we are, that it's going to be very difficult, but like they said, it is during war that generals are made.
Developing the outcome from meetings such as this to meet up with challenges in the telecoms industry is another foundation to hit the $1 trillion economy, which President Bola Tinubu hopes to achieve by 2030. And that, they say, is another reason for this.